what it feels renown or fair repute, are they not vanity? For look now, Athens. Athens has held of states the most devout. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters the vexed stranger. Some men say, have I found so? I whom ye dislodged, first from my seat of rock, and now would drive forth from your land, dreading my name alone. From me you surely dread not, nor my deeds of a man more sinned against than singing. As I might well bethink you were it me to tell my mother's story, and that of my sires, the cause of this, your fear. Am I then a villain born because in self-defense I struck the striker back then? Even had I known, no villainy it would prove. But all unwinning, whither I went. I went to ruin. My destroyers knew it well. Wherefore, I pray you, sirs, even as you bade me quit my seat, defend me. Pay not a lip service to the gods and wrong them of their dues. The eyes of heaven behold the just of men, and the unjust. Nor ever in this whole world has one so godless sinner found escape. So stand then on heaven's side, and never bloodshun air, never legend Athens fair scutcheon by a better wrong. I came to you suppliant, and you pledged me your honor. Preserve me to the end. Let not this marred visage do me wrong. A holy and God-fearing man is here, whose coming purports comfort for your folk. And when your chief arrives, whoever you shall be, then shall ye have my story, and know all. Meanwhile, I pray do me no despite. What avails renown or fair repute? Are they not vanity? For look now, Athens is held of states, the most devout. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters the fact stranger. Come and say, have I found so? I whom ye dislodged first from my seat of rock, and now would drive forth from your land, dreading my name alone. Dreading my name alone. For me you surely dread not, nor my deeds of a man more sinned against than sinning, as I might well convince you were it me to tell my mother's story. My mother's story and my sire's, the cause of this your fear. But am I then feeling born in self-defense? Feeling born because in self-defense I struck the striker back again. Yet even had I known what villainy it would prove, even had I known, no villainy it would prove, as a man like him. But all unwitting, whither I went. To reign. My destroyers knew it well. Where feels renown of fair repute? Or are they not vanity? Well, from the canal, Athens is held of states the most devout. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters the vexed stranger. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters the vexed stranger, some men say. Have I found so? I whom ye dislodged first from my seat of rock, and now drive forth from your land, dreading my name alone. For me you surely dread not, nor my deeds. Deeds. My deeds. Deeds of men more sinned against than sinning. More sinned against than sinning, as I might well convince you, were it me to tell my mother's story. and my sires. Because of this, your fear. Because of this, your fear. Yet am I then a villain born? Because in self-defense, striken, I struck the striker back again. Even had I known, no villainy it would prove. Yet all unwitting, whither I went. I went to ruin, my destroyer. I knew it well. Wherefore I pray you, sirs, in heaven's name, I pray you, sirs, in heaven's name, even as you bade me quit my seat, defend me! Pay not a lip service to the gods, and wrong them of their dues. The eyes of heaven behold the just of men, and the unjust, nor ever in this whole world has one but one sole godless sinner find escape. So stand then on heaven's side. Stand on heaven's side and never blot Athens' fair scutcheon by a betting wrong. I came to you a suppliant, and you pledged me your honor. Preserve me to the end. Let not this marked visage do me wrong. A holy and God-fearing man is here, whose coming purports comfort for your folk. And when your chief arrives, whomever he shall be, then shall you have my story. I know all. Meanwhile, I pray you do me no despite. Pray you do me no despite. What avails renown or fair repute? Are they not vanity? For looking now, Athens. Athens is held of states the most devout. Athens alone gives hospitality and shelters the vexed stranger. Some would say. Have I found so? Have
I found so. It I.
It's burning
I.
in the ashes of high whose.
I whom ye dislodged, first from a seat of rock, and now would drive forth from your land, dreading my name alone. For me you surely dread not, nor my deeds. Deeds of a man more sinned against than sinning. As I might well convince you were it me to tell my mother's story, and my sire's the cause of this.
God bless us.
Yet am I then a villain, born because in self-defense, striken, I struck the striker back again? Even had I known, no villain need reprove. But all unwitting, whither I went. I went to ruin.
Therefore,
I went to ruin. My destroyers knew it well. Wherefore, I pray you, sirs, in heaven's name, even as you bade me quit my seat, defend me, defend me, defend me. Pay not a lip service to the gods, and wrong them of their dues. Bethink ye well. The eyes of heaven behold the just of men, and the unjust. Nor ever in this whole world has one so godless sinner found escape. So stand then on heaven's side, and never blot Athens' fair scutcheon by abetting wrong. I came to you a suppliant, and you pledged me your honor. Preserve me to the end. Let not this marred visage do me wrong. A holy and God-fearing man is here, whose coming purports comfort for your folk. Whose coming purports comfort for your folk. So when your chief arrives, whoever he'll be, then shall ye have my story and know all. Meanwhile, I pray to be on this.